We're back. Mm-mm. 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 We're back. We're back. Chubby rising up again. Lacey Tater going in. Drama jiggle in the glam. Cameras on, make you say damn. Hair done, lip gloss, looking like the big boss. Click, click, strike a pose. Everyone already knows. One show, two babes. We glow, we slay. Can't crack us up, we can't be split. Can't break us up, we're thick as thieves. Chubby, 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 chubby. We getting money, 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 money. Tater got the bottom, Lacey on top. What good is a thought without her bop, bop, bop? Tater blesses with her presence to all of his commoners. Lacey breaks your heart like she breaks monitors. Serving looks, causing scenes, looking better than your dreams. Got the chat all hypnotized, everybody's tongue-tied. Stream goes live and the chat is lucky. Two hot hosts that will give you a chubby, 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 chubby. We getting money, 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 money. Tater got the bottom, Lacey on top. What good is a thought without her bop, bop? Tater got the bottom, Lacey on top. What good is a thought without her bop, bop? Tater got the bottom, Lacey on top. What good is a thought without her bop, Tater got the bottom, Lacey on top. What good is a thought without her bop, What's a thought without her bop, What's a thought without her bop?
Yeah, don't question it. Why is it cracked? Shh. Don't question it. Because me and Tater are still in denial over the fact that we lost cracked, okay? We are still in denial. Oh, hello? Okay, there we go. Now we're here. Took me a second, but we're here. What's up, people? Welcome to Lolcow Chubby. I'm Lacey Wops, the host of this show. This is Tater, my unofficial co-host. Because again, we are still in denial. Oh, that is tilted. Today we're going to be doing, you know, what we know and love, shake weights and Pilates. So,
and I have a shake weight this time. Pilates? That's harder than yoga.
Is it?
I don't know, maybe. I don't exercise. Let's be real.
I don't exercise. Coming up with the new intro videos is really cumbersome, actually. Thank you, Nope.
Shut up. No, Nope's being a little shit. We did banned words.
They're not wrong. Night. You did banned words last night?
Yeah, and at one point I said cumbersome. And then Nope's ass donated. It was like, we're banning the word cumbersome. And I thought, oh, that's funny because I'll never say it. And I legit almost said it like 2 times after that. That this motherfucker wants to put in a dono. And then it says, Tater wants some cucumbers. And then they were like, Tater, read that backwards. You would say cucumbersome.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so stupid.
I just said like every banned word and then made Tammy put a song on for like a minute and then I just did a shake weight for like a minute.
That's funny as fuck. Yeah, me and AMAC, whenever we do banned words, bro, like if we keep finding ways around the word and then it's specifically me. I'll find ways around the
Yeah.
word and then they'll ban those. Like I can never say my name. Like right off the bat, they get rid of my name. They get rid of me, and my name.
He did that to us.
Yeah, so I'm like, they're like shoddy, then they get rid of shoddy. I go, this bitch, they get rid of bitch. This this young hoe, they get rid of this. Girly pop, get rid of girl.
Mel kept being like, self is.
Self is. One. Chosen one. That's what I'm saying next time. Next time I'm gonna say chosen one. I am the chosen one.
Like, out of familia.
They're okay, so I have something for us to watch and react to.
Love
if I can
it.
find it. Because apparently yesterday, what's it called? Alright. So as we know, sorry, I need to mute that. As we know, Fupa has been punished, right? She recorded a private argument between Brintley and KEEMSTAR, and Keem kind of forgave her, allowed her back, but is refusing to be on panel with her and has given her the punishment of no makeup for a month, right? Now, the other day, she kind of worked around this by wearing sunglasses, right? And everyone was pissed.
Yes. Can I just say, sorry to interrupt, can I just say too, guys, please can we just fuck off with the lip gloss? I understand. I know.
Talked about that yesterday.
I'm like, dude, you got to take it where you could get it. The majority of it isn't on. And also, if you make a big deal out of it, she's going to freak out and cry, and then she's going to get out of the entire punishment. Okay, you guys?
Yeah, I mean, like, so what I said yesterday was, listen, if what you're focusing on is lip gloss, like, it's not even lip gloss, it's a lip balm. It is. It's the Laneige lip balm. It's slightly tinted, barely. Okay. And chapstick is a lip balm. Like, chapstick biologically is a lip balm. Like, lip balms are just made to hydrate. Like, they're made to smooth and naturally hydrate the lips. Like, oh my god, it's a little like purple tint. If anything, if anything, because it's a purple tint, it like makes her lips look a little more flushed rather than like blushy and rosy. Cause she has the purple one.
I was gonna say, it kind of makes you look fucking weird when you just have color on your lips and nothing else. So, I mean, I'll take it. I'm not mad about it.
So, like, it's just, like, there are so many other things to focus on, like, than a lip balm. Like, be so for real, guys. And then people were like, oh my god, she's calling people broke for using chapstick. Chapstick is, like, the cheapest lip balm.
You know what I did learn too?
What?
This is how we at least know she doesn't have herpes. Because if you get cold sores and you use like lip balm regularly, it'll cause cold sores.
Yeah, so that's why like when EOS first like came out, a lot of people were like breaking out around their mouth, right?
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, don't use this. It causes breakouts. I've used EOS a billion times. I've never had a breakout. And other people were like, I've never had it. And then like then those studies came out showing that like lip balms cause breakouts for herpes and stuff.
It's crazy.
For cold sores.
Yeah. I've gotten them ever since I was little. And I usually maybe once a year. But I had noticed for a while, I was like, every time I get on a plane, I get one after. It's gotta be the altitude. And then I read that because everything gets dry, so you're just putting on like chapstick and lotion and shit. I was
and
like,
then
oh,
like
I'm
and
done.
like the moisturization like helps like foster like a good environment for it to develop. And it's unfortunate because people like associate like cold sores, they're like, oh my god, you're gross, like you're disgusting. And it's like, no, this is something that a good like 80 to 90% of the population have, and it's just like I think half of them are just completely what's it called? When you have it, but like you don't show symptoms, asymptomatic.
Asymptomatic, yeah.
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 People
You
don't
might
realize it's
never.
just something that it's like one of those things, like how all koalas have chlamydia. Like every single
Yeah.
koala pretty much has chlamydia. It's just something that they're like born with, and it doesn't really affect them or anything like that. It's just one of those things for humans, right? Like how all humans have like
Yeah.
little bugs in their eyelashes that they can't see.
See, I try to forget that fact, and then every once in a while, somebody will tell me that. Okay. No, yeah, that's and also my favorite thing is when people are like, "What is that on your lip? What is that on your lip?" It's a gift from your dad.
Yeah. Exactly. There are expensive lip balms, and the Laneige one is like a pretty expensive lip balm. It was just like a slightly tinted one, so it's just so weird to focus on that. Um but okay, so as we know, right, Fupa was like kind of found a way around it, but then Brantley had said like take it off, and she was like, "Okay, well if Brantley says take it off, then I'll take it off." Which props to her for that, you know. Like she didn't fight that or anything. So,
She's more scared of Brantley than she is Keem. I'm gonna be honest.
I think it's because like listen, y'all can bring out your brooms. Fupa doesn't like intend to be a terrible person, right? And so
She just is
she
naturally.
knows she knows that Brantley isn't really a part of this, and she doesn't want to like actually
Mhm.
hurt anybody, especially if they're not really a part of this. If you're a part of the LCU, she finds you like fair game because that's girl world. If you're, out
She
here, you're
doesn't
fair
want to
game.
hurt them. She just wants to record an intimate moment between them to possibly let it out later. She's not a bad person, you guys. Lacey loves her. Okay, Lacey does not support this viewpoint. Okay, this is not a Lacey thing.
Listen, I think she was very in the wrong, and a part of me kind of like beats myself up because I was right next to Fupa during this and I didn't notice that she was recording, you know?
That's also not. I mean, it's not your first thing when
Yeah.
somebody's arguing to go, "Let me record this." Like, you're not a weird bitch, so yeah, of course you wouldn't have thought to do it. You know.
Yeah. I just I was like, no, I don't think I think it'll be fine.
I just want to know, and I've said this before, I just want to know because I spoke with James on the phone when it happened.
Mhm.
Um, and he had said, like, oh, when all this happened, and she said this, and I said, so what facilitated this? What made this happen? Like, you've had this for forever. Like, why did just today you woke up and decided to? And he was
Mhm.
like, oh, because I joined the Discord. I was like, there's nothing that happened before that. It's purely just because I said you had no conversation or anything before that. He's like, no, I just joined the Discord. I'm like,
See, like
I
I don't believe
don't
that.
know
People are
that
like,
I
"Oh, James
believe
is saying."
that.
People were saying like, "Oh, James is in the Discord and he's saying that he didn't like threaten her or blackmail her or anything like that." I go, "Then why would she suicide herself?" Literally,
Yeah,
why would she go to Keem crying on the phone, like admitting all this, if
yeah,
not for genuinely feeling like, this is being used against her. And like I messaged her and I said, you did the right thing in going to Keem. Like honestly, I think you should have gone earlier, but you did the right thing in
mhm,
going to Keem and saying like, hey, um, you know, I had a video. I told James about like the video or audio or whatever. He has it and he's blackmailing me. Because she could
mhm.
have just not. She could have tried to handle it on her own and then it could have just absolutely imploded even more, right? It's best that it came from her mouth.
Yeah,
And like and I was like, I know it doesn't feel like you've done the right thing because again, everyone's attacking you, but please like sometimes like doing the right thing still isn't like a good thing, right? Sometimes you got to pick between the best of two evils.
yeah,
And unfortunately, you put yourself in a position where you do have to pick between the best of two evils, and in my opinion, you did pick the best.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's PR 101.
Yeah. So, oh my god, sorry. I'm trying to There we go. All right, so let's watch this.
Oh, I don't know who's making. I'm assuming it's Batgirl making the thumbnails. Bitch, you want to talk about my fucking looks? Have you seen yourself? Have you seen
That
yourself?
had to be
So apparently, Fupa did not like the thumbnail from Cafe yesterday.
I mean, don't be a heinous human being. It won't make a bad thumbnail about you.
See, like, this is the thing. I think Batgirl's very attractive.
Yeah, Batgirl's hot. She's like,
She's got
she's the
really
kind of
nice
hot,
opinions.
very nice. Batgirl's the kind of girl that like, like if you're sitting in one of those like kind of divey, slightly arcade bars, like kind of a grungy one, Batgirl walks in and you're like, it's over. Back it up, you guys. That one's taking everybody. We gotta go.
Yeah, hold on. I'm Liana, send me a train and we'll do train of the day.
It's amazing.
But apparently Fupa got really upset because of the thumbnail.
be Ghost. I mean, not Ghost. Clown.
I don't know,
No.
like
Is
whoever fucking
Christina
made it, you
like
can
not
fuck off
doing
and
her
suck my
makeup in
dick, bitch.
solidarity?
Because I probably
Wait,
look
wait,
better, 10 times better than you.
I think so, but she said she was sick that day,
Oh,
apparently.
wait, whose looks are you coming for? I missed it. Cut out.
Batgirl or whoever the fuck made the thumbnail.
Oh, come on, Batgirl's gorgeous. You don't do that.
Oh, I mean, clock it, Bones. Clock it.
What's this odd one?
Clock it. I'm pretty sure Clown in the Discord is who makes the thumbnails for
Oh,
Cafe.
you know what? I did see Clown saying something earlier in the main chat. I didn't know that there was like they were talking about that, but I think I saw Clown say something in reference to making them.
Mm-hmm.
Do that. Don't do
Let
that.
me
No,
see.
she's not.
Yes,
No,
she
she's
is.
not.
Yes.
No, she's not.
Yeah, 30 seconds, bitch.
She's not. She's also a fucking raging alcoholic that drinks nonstop all day long. That's why she has to get up and piss every 5 minutes during her 1.5-hour show. That's one thing that would aggravate me is like I would be watching Queens and when we had the 1.5-hour shows, Batgirl would get up to pee like 5 times. I'm like, bitch, you can't hold it for an hour and a half. Something's wrong.
Maybe there is something wrong.
And she's really only entertaining when
No, I'm sorry, Christina, girl. You're trying so hard, and I actually respect the fuck out of you for trying that hard, bitch. But you are sick. You are so sick. Something's wrong. Baby girl.
This was the same day that she knew that Fupa was gonna leave early too. Like, girl,
It's a wrap.
you can't be God's strongest soldier right now. You just
No.
gotta call somebody
It's
in.
a wrap. You just gotta say you can't do this. But honestly, like, props to her for genuinely trying to, like, tough it out. She's
Yeah.
stronger than me because, like, if I sounded like that, I would not be on camera, bro.
I would be like,
I'd be like, peace. Peace out. Where the fuck is my train of the day? Did you send me a train, Liana? She did. Oh, she sent me multiple trains. Okay.
oh.
Here we go. Oh, sorry, guys. Our regularly scheduled program is interrupted and brought to you by Twain's.
Beautiful train.
Hogwarts Express train. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And then we have this train. It kind of it has pretty eyes. Look at that.
It reminds me of like a cartoon dragon.
Yes. It also I feel like it's specifically designed like this so that if anybody like jumps in like in front of it, they go phew. Phew.
I'm not picturing that and laughing in my head. That is not what's happening. What? What? I have lockjaw. I can't even fully open my mouth to look shocked.
What the
The fuck?
fuck? Liana, what was that? Oh my
Hey,
god.
Liana, buddy, you
She
okay?
said that wasn't me. I didn't mean to send that. Bullet train. Sorry guys. It's a bullet train. Okay.
She said that's from a different folder.
She said my bad. That's for my goon
Thank you,
material later.
Alexis. Right?
Okay, so, and then we have this.
He's a
Yes.
fucking
Oh,
liar.
their fucking
There you go.
thumbnail. I don't know who's making. I'm assuming it's Batgirl making the thumbnails.
Yep.
Bitch, you want to talk about my fucking looks? Have you seen yourself? Have you seen
That
yourself?
had to be that had to be Ghost. I mean, not Ghost.
It's not me who makes the thumbnails. And if my camera can actually work right, fucking where do I look bad? I have seen myself, bitch. I have fucking
Shame.
seen myself. And I look damn fucking good. How about that? Go fuck yourself.
Period. Period, Batgirl.
Period.
Hello.
Period. Oh my
She does look
god.
good.
Whew. Clock it. Actually, we just need a round of applause for Batgirl real quick. We need a little round of applause. Because that was a masterpiece, okay? That I love
Yeah.
when like Batgirl like walks the fuck in and clocks someone on their shit, because it's like it's always like very pleasant feeling.
She's got a little bit of that dog in her. I could
Yeah.
tell. She is crazy.
Yeah.
She talks about how crazy she used to
Yeah.
be.
I mean,
See
it's like, listen, I get where Fupa's coming from, because obviously she's upset, so she's going to like try and clap back in any way she can, right?
Oh yeah.
But I feel like there are probably like the alcohol thing. All right, you know what? That's a valid come for at Batgirl.
Mm-hmm.
The attractiveness thing, I don't think that's valid, because I do think that Batgirl is attractive. I think she's very pretty. I think that
One
most
of the
of the
prettier
girls in the
girls.
LCU are pretty. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. Well, and it's like, I'm sorry, but well, it just, first off, it feels like at this point, Fire is like flailing for content or a direction, and they're both trying to shirk the heat. And so it's like, we're going to come after every single person and do it. But to quote one Heather Dubrow from Real Housewives of Orange County, if everybody is saying you're dead, it's time to lie down. Okay? We got to get something else, because it's not working. It's not working. I mean, I guess it's working. We're all talking about it, right? But like, it's not, nobody's not mad at you, and because of that.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, what is your agenda there? Also, on top of that, right? Like, we've got Fire, and then Bones hopped up on Fire to talk to Fupa. Bones also hopped up on Buzz, because Bones is the manager
Yeah.
of Buzz. I didn't
Dude,
even
him
watch
and
Buzz last
Twiggy.
night, and I know that it sucked.
Twiggy was not feeling what the show plan was. I will say, okay, full disclosure, Bones did say, like, I think I might want Buzz to do this. And I am an avid lover and watcher of Housewives. All of
Aw.
them. I love them. And so as soon as he was like, in the Housewives, when they all had to go around and read the worst thing that they've ever said about each other, I was like, this is so fucking good. This is good, Bones. This is good. And Twiggy did not like that idea.
What idea was it?
It was, he had said, like, I want all three of you to like pull up the worst messages you've ever sent to anybody about the other one. And then like when we get a dono in, you're gonna read it. And this was kind of like where maybe Bones like made a mistake, because Twiggy was like, Twiggy's like, I don't fucking do that really. I don't like, usually if I have something to say, I'll say it to them or on air. And then Wonder Woman was like, I don't really do that either. I'm not on the Discord a bunch. And so Twiggy was just like, you're unexperienced, like you don't, I'm paraphrasing, this is not exactly what Twiggy said.
Yeah.
But he was just like, Bones would get up there and he's like, you don't know what you're doing, like you're too new and I need direction and this is dumb.
I mean, I feel like that easily could have been worked around by saying, okay, Twiggy, if you just say it all to people's faces, then when people donate, you just say the worst thing you possibly can say about someone. Wonder Woman, you too.
Actually,
That's like such a
Actually,
like
yeah.
that's such a non-issue. There's no fucking way that that's what they fucking argued about. A non-fucking issue,
Yeah.
something that could easily be worked around. Yeah, Fupa like show like the worst thing she said about these people, right? Okay, you have Twiggy say the worst thing he possibly can say about these people, right? And then I don't know,
Yeah.
you give Wonder Woman either of those options, or you give her a third one. You make something else up for her.
Yeah. Because that was Wonder Woman's point. She was like, the worst thing I've ever said, I said in main chat in the Discord. She was like, it was so bad people didn't even think it was me that said it. And it wasn't even that bad. Now that would have been a good idea.
Like,
At
you're
least be for
telling
bus
me,
management team.
you're telling me that there was 4 of them and not one of them could think of a fucking workaround? Not one of them could think of an addition to that? Like, oh, Twiggy, you're saying that Bones is too new, right? You saw his idea and you couldn't add on to it with your fucking year of expertise being here? Like,
Well,
is
and
this... Sorry, go.
apparently what they were gonna do, because Bones had suggested that and they were like, no, we don't want to do that. And then Twiggy was like, well, Fupa can do her community service. Of course Fupa's not gonna fucking do it. You guys, if it involves Fupa leaving her house and being in public for a punishment, she's not gonna do it. Okay, you're gonna get scammed every time. Let's give that up. He was like, we're gonna go do community service. Well, of course Fupa's like, no, I can't because of this, that, and the other. And they were like, she's like, can I just put like stuff on my patio and then pick that up? And then Bones was like, no, that's fucking stupid. We're not doing that. But it kind of seemed like when Bones was popping in and they were arguing, Bones' whole thing was kind of like, I'm the manager, but I'm not like doing 100% of the work. Like, you guys, if I give you a show idea, you guys have to also put into it too. So he might have been holding back because of that principle.
I mean, like, I think Bones is right? If he gives them a show idea, then they do need to add on to it. There was fucking, again, there was like 4 of them, and not one of them thought to add on or think of a workaround, something additional to do other than just show like DMs, right? Because that's not a bad goal. That works so well when you have Fupa there. That literally works so fucking well when you have Fupa there. In fact, Bones, you probably could have asked Fupa if Christina could come up and do that shit with you guys too. With them too.
Well, he did bring up a special guest. One Foxy Mama.
Why?
I think because Foxy has worked with Fupa before, because Fupa is like obviously good content because we're talking about it. I don't particularly like that she's in here, but I don't have a say over it. And I think Foxy is good at knowing what Fupa wants to do, like knowing the direction she wants to go in, and then helping her be a little bit more messy in achieving that goal. And she also is a familiar face, I think, which would open Fupa up because her whole thing was like, I don't vibe with Twiggy or Wonder Woman. So, but then they kicked her off because she was being too entertaining.
Sorry, I just got like a really long message. Someone asked me for advice on like a message they want to send to Keem, and it's like it's really fucking long. They're like, is this a good one? And it's like super respectful and nice. I'm like, no, that's way too fucking long. Just
He's dyslexic, you guys.
He's extremely dyslexic. Like, if you're watching this, Keem is extremely dyslexic, okay? You gotta keep it to 1 sentence, bro. You gotta figure it out. Ask ChatGPT to sum it up in 1 sentence, dog. Yeah.
I was rewatching a Jester stream the other day, and like somebody put something on a dono that didn't read out, and he dead ass was like, I'm not gonna read that. You're gonna have to put it on a dono that reads it out.
Honestly, valid.
Yeah.
But no, I'm now mad for Bones because of Bus yesterday, right? I mean, I'm just mad at like the fact that people were in main chat. I had multiple people. Copper asked me to go up there and save Bus.
Really?
Yes. Multiple different people were like, Lisi, go save Bus. Lisi, please. Just do something. Lisi, please. And I was about to, and then Keem hopped up and I was like, nope. I'm
Absolutely
staying
not.
the fuck out of this. And then I was like, yeah, no. Keem went up there and I was like, yeah, I'm just staying out of this. I'm good on that.
Yeah.
Because you have fucking Twiggy, Fupa, and Wonder Woman, right? You have 3 of they're like 3 of the most like chaotic people, low key, right?
Yeah.
and not one of them could think of anything entertaining to do. They must hate each other. They must literally hate working with each other so bad that they just don't want to do shit. Like, they
Well,
don't even want to
Twiggy and
interact
Wonder
with each other.
Woman,
Mm-hmm.
Twiggy and Wonder Woman are kind of, they're trying, right? They're kind of finding a little bit of a groove, but they're actually trying at least. Who was just like, I don't like you guys.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, it's just, it's not
I
like
think
a good mix. It's like water and oil right now.
I like Twiggy with Fupa, but I don't think Wonder Woman on Bus is where she should be. Just don't.
I think Wonder Woman should be on Queens. I really do.
I think so too. I think it would be good.
Yeah, I
But
think
Tina
Wonder
would toughen her up a little bit.
Yeah, 100%. I think Wonder Woman on Queens, because like she's so down to do anything. She's really happy to be there. She'd be able to do like pretty much any fucking goal that they wanted her to do. Queens would
She
be
loves that
fucking
shit.
bumping. I know that a lot of the Queens audience doesn't like Wonder Woman, but when they see how excited, but they love when someone's excited to be there. And when they see how excited she is to be there and to work with Tina, they will start liking her. They will.
Yes. Yeah. I think Bus might have been like the worst thing that's happened to her, like
Yeah.
LCU reputation wise.
Bus is
That
just
show
like
was brutal.
way more of a drama thing, right?
Yeah.
And like Wonder Woman isn't like drama oriented.
No, exactly. She's fun to watch when she's doing like the Queen's shit. When we were on Wild, like she was doing really well and the reputation was coming back and like everything was going good. But yeah, as soon as they moved her to Bus, because even I, when I was on Bus, I didn't want to go at Wonder Woman, but she kept coming at me, and so I was like, maybe if I'm mean enough, I can shut her down because I don't want to be mean to her, you know?
Hold on, I forgot to set up the goal, but if we get to 30 likes, then we'll start working out. We're at 14 right now. 14 out of 30 likes equals workout.
I also think it's funny that like Chubby and Hero are demonetized because when I'm talking to milkers, if they're ever like, oh, we didn't make that much, I'll be like, at least we made more than Hero.
At least we made more than Heroes. Crazy. Bro, Denmark got in trouble the other day because he posted that, like, me and him were arguing, right? And he goes, and he takes Chubby's report card and he posts it in main chat, right? And he goes, gang, you didn't make shit. I go, I'm not monetized. He goes, and then he sends the SpongeBob meme, right? And I was cracking the fuck up, and then he literally got his host role ticket, and it was host no power because he did that. And he was like, he was really baffled. He genuinely was. He was like, what the fuck? And I get it because he leaked host chat, but it's just still fucking funny because like, it's a zero report card, but...
I still love on Buzz. It was like a while back. I think it was when ALR was still there. Or maybe it was after you made Dead in the Water, which does get stuck in my head sometimes. But after, I think it might have been either after you made that or after like ALR showed something and it was a DM and whoever it was like freaking out and was like, they showed a DM. Is that not what you're supposed to do? And it came dead ass. Like, I don't know if it was in writing or if it was on air, but he basically was like, I mean, if it makes good content, then
it was Turbo. Okay, hold on. I know exactly what you're talking about. It was Turbo and Angel. And Angel kept saying, it was Buzz, and Angel kept reading what Turbo wrote in the group chat, right? And it was the Dead in the Water song, right? So
yeah.
Angel kept reading what Turbo had written in the Bus group chat. And Turbo kept kicking her. And then Keem came up and Turbo's like, well, it's a private, that's NDA. And Keem's like, but it's content. And like, you shouldn't have written that in the group chat. And honestly, I didn't read it. So at least it's getting some attention. Like,
well, okay,
like
also,
Keem.
you're like the resident lawyer adjacent. That NDA, the NDA, that's just for communication between us and like Keem or management, like about LCU stuff, right? That doesn't
Yeah.
count for like us within like
yeah,
the
like
host.
within each other, like anything's fair game. Like anything I tell you is fair game unless I'm like, hey, Keem told me to tell you this, right? Because then it's like
Mhm.
pretty much from Keem, right? If it's like verifiably from Keem, right? If you come to
Yeah.
me and you're like, hey, Keem wants us to do this, verifiably from Keem, we shouldn't be really talking about that on air. Things like that.
It's not
It's like you
NDA.
know what you should not be saying on air and what's like what you can kind of like push the buttons on, right? Like there are some
Yeah.
things that I've talked about that were like in the private like thing, right? That keeps like technically it's NDA, but like I don't give a fuck and I'm never going to give a fuck about
Yeah.
that, right? So, and then like my recommendation for all the new people is like if you don't have the common sense, right, to know like what can and can't be talked about, then just shut your fucking pie hole.
Yeah.
Just don't even bother.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Because what you don't want is what me and Lacey experienced, where you end the show and then management pops in and is like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yes. No, like hit at all sides. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know, you're not. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm so
And then you just got
sorry.
booted.
I know. Yeah. I wasn't banned though. I was just kicked.
Yeah,
So
She
I could have come back.
wasn't bad enough.
I just didn't want to come back and then like I didn't want to test the waters, to be honest. I was just like, I'll wait
That's
till he
true.
tells me I can come.
Oh, I meant to ask you because it was genuinely fucking hilarious. Did you watch the first fire stream where Phantom was running OBS?
I don't think so.
So I stayed for that first stream just because I am a mod on the channel and I was like, okay, it's a new time, so I just want to make sure that like nothing crazy is going on right now.
Yeah.
So that first day I had it up while I was working and fucking Phantom was off screen running OBS and they started it was like non-tent and everybody in the main chat was like, what the fuck is this? Phantom, do something. And Phantom was like, I can't, I'm just running OBS. And so enough people tagged him that while they were talking, he just started playing the dancing fruit over them. And they were like, Phantom, stop. Like, nobody wants to see this. You're cucking the content. Like, if anybody clips this, it's going to be dancing fruit. It's not even going to be clippable, which I don't think is true. I would much rather see dancing fruit while I was listening. That's just me, though. And so everybody starts spamming fruit in the chat. Just a bunch of fucking fruit emojis. So he keeps doing it, and it's so fucking funny. And then at one point he like puts up the picture of him in the fucking bathtub when he did that stream.
Bro, oh, Phantom running OBS for fire is just so funny. It's genuinely just so like, what are we doing here? Like, what's happening? Like, what are we doing here?
What are we doing? And then we had a tree audition for fucking intern on live yesterday.
My god. Yo, someone donated and was like, I prefer lychee over these two flags. And I was like, Jovan, you're my new best friend. Okay? Because that shit was so funny. And then Boogie's like, I don't know who to put that for. Put my name up there, bitch. I'd probably get more votes than those two, okay? Who won? It was Tree, right? Tree won?
Might have been Phantom, actually. I think it was Phantom. But I think they also said something about like rolling it over to today. So I don't know.
Hold on.
Okay, I do have a question.
Yeah?
Do you think, because everybody expected it to happen Monday and it didn't, do you think Yo Mama's coming back?
Not until next month.
You think it's gonna be a whole month?
Yeah, I do. At least, I think it's gonna at least be 2 weeks. Oh, I just did a frog blink. Like, unintentionally. I just went...
Dude, okay, can I say, this is so unfortunate, and I'm gonna have to work on it. But there are certain hosts here that have the same facial tic that I have with like the eye thing, and I can usually get away with it, but I've realized like when I'm on panel with those hosts, it fucking sucks, man, because I like them. But then afterwards, I'll get done, and like sometimes I do it so much that it makes my face hurt. So like there was one night that I got off and I was like, why did I do it so much? And I replayed it and I was like, fuck, man. Now it's all
Well,
I'm
I
gonna think
think
about. It's just like almost like a tick. It's like, well, it is a facial tick where I just like blink, like rapid blink, or I'll like blink really hard or something. It's almost like borderline like an OCD
Mhm.
thing too, where
Oh,
you just
okay.
keep blinking because it doesn't feel right, or I'll like furrow my eyebrow a lot, or I'll like
Mhm.
twitch my nose. Which really sucks when you're driving, you guys, because I don't know if you knew this. You kind of have to see to drive, and you can't do it when you're rapid blinking.
Okay, so you're right, it was Phantom. Albert had 170, Phantom had 680, and Tree had 512.
I was shocked Albert was there.
I was too, and bro, I watched the part where Albert goes, "Listen, Phantom, I really want you to win. I do, but like, you can't win against a goat."
No, I didn't see that.
No, he said that verbatim. He literally verbatim. I'm not even exaggerating. I honestly, I think I'm underselling it. Like dead ass.
That's crazy.
Hold
Cody
on.
Thompson said replace the other hosts with shrubs.
Yo, what if we did a fucking greenery stream, right? Where, they've done a chair stream before. What if we do a tree stream or like a greenery stream where it's literally just trees and shrubs or flowers, grass. And we're like, guys,
Yes.
brought to you daily by your monthly dose of touch grass.
Top Love touches grass.
Oh my god.
The only thing is like,
Uh-huh.
this was what we ran into when they were talking about Wet Wednesday. Is if I do anything in nature or I do anything outside, I have to either go to my friend's house to do it or to like a park around me, because unfortunately on literally all sides of my complex there are very distinct things that would immediately dox me. And I'm gonna tell you guys something, I'm actually not smart enough to pay attention for 2 straight hours and not dox myself.
Real. Honestly, real. Okay, here we go. Here's what I was telling you about.
Or not, Caleb.
You know what, Phantom? I don't want to beat you, dude, because I've seen the
Kitty cat.
trajectory of your career around here. I want you to win this. But
thank you,
at the
Al.
same time, you can't beat a go. Okay, listen, you can't beat the greatest of all time at any. The fact of the matter is, you're not going to beat me, dude. You're just not.
Yeah. So
Keep
Copper
in mind, Phantom is beating him, and you know who else is beating him? Tree.
See, if he said that shirtless covered in mustard, I might have believed him. But no, I was shocked because I felt like from the jump he didn't really want to be there, which after that bus debacle, I know exactly how that feels. Yeah, I was surprised, and part of me was like, is he even gonna take it if he wins? Because intern is not paid. I don't think that Albert would go to. I don't think Albert's that stupid. Albert's
is.
not dumb.
He is. He would think he's getting paid.
You think
He would demand he get paid.
I could see that, actually. I
Yeah.
could see that. But I was just like, is this a prank? Because if Albert wins, homie's not working for free.
No, he wouldn't. Yeah. All right. We have reached our workout goal.
Yes.
I also
me that.
didn't eat this morning and I'm fucking starving. Like my stomach is literally growling right now. So I might throw up.
Do you wanna go off camera for like a minute and just eat a little bit?
Mm-mm. I'll be fine. I got this.
Okay.
Excuse me. All right. We'll do 30. We're at 35 likes, so we'll do 35 seconds. Ready?
Okay.
All right. And go.
Do we have a timer?
No, I just count out loud. I can put
Oh,
on
okay.
a song. I can put on a song. Okay.
Can I send you a remix that Nope made of something I
Yes.
said during?
Yes.
Oh, it's on my phone. Hold on. He made this, and I immediately, my head was like, Nope does not understand the ego boost that he just delivered to me.
Guys,
is
here we
Lacey?
go. If we get 50 likes, Lacey eats breakfast. Help
We should make that
feed
a
me.
daily goal.
That I just starve if we don't get it.
Okay, I DM'd it.
Perf. Hold on, let me just make that. Okay. I think we're dead in the water. Was a losing
I love
battle
that.
from the start. They got pissed
So-
when you removed 2 but scam them from their 7K. Okay. Here we go.
I truly do think the only thing that'll save Bus is unfortunately bringing Tech and Foxy back.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So, you know what gets me is like anytime anybody talks, not anytime, but a lot of times when people talk about milkers, they'll be like, but they need to do something else, cause showing your boobs will only last for so long. Fuck you! Porn has been running for forever. Everybody loves boobs and they'll always give money to them. Suck my dick! Suck my dick.
I like this. Right? We're going the full minute.
And if you're mad, be more interesting than a titty. And then you won't be.
Fuck! God, it hurts. We did it.
Oh my god, wait. Nope is a goat for that.
Right? He did another one where, because our TTS right now is from the Jester stream, which I don't even know. It came out of nowhere. But fucking somebody was talking about Keem's beard being white. And he was like, sorry, you guys. I'm an old man, okay? I'm out of the game now. And at one point he goes, I can't be jerk off material for the Mafia Milkers anymore. And so immediately we clipped that. That's our TTS. And Nope remixed that.
I love that. I fucking love that so much. Bro, and then he won't be. Be more entertaining than a titty. And then he won't be. Stop, because why is that? That I could listen to that in a club and I'd be like, this goes hard.
Dude, Nope is quick with it. One time I in Maine, I said something about Bones being a good boy or something like that. And he was like, oh, say it again. And so I left a voice note and I was like, Bones is a good boy. And Nope almost immediately remixed it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I feel like, honestly, it's like I feel like so much has happened and so much is in my brain, but also nothing has happened at all. And I can't think of anything else I wanted to talk about.
No, I feel that. I feel like as soon as I start working out, like my brain just straight up, like it starts melting.
No thoughts.
No thoughts. Not a single thought up in here.
Not even one to give. I do. Okay, so this was funny. So at one point, Fluff was talking about switching times, right? I think they just didn't want to be against Rewind, which honestly, fucking valid, and B, they've been at midnight for they kept that spot for a hot minute. And so they were just kind of like, we want to get back there. But they took them off. I think they were on A circuit and they took them off, which honestly, I don't know why either. I think enough people love Fluff that you could be at A circuit, but we're at A circuit at the same time. So I'm actually not going to advocate for that. But Sweet Tea at some point tagged Billy and was like, can you put us in A? Milkers didn't even retain their redirect that well. And we were like, what's the fuck me for? What are you talking about?
What you say fuck me for? Milkers didn't even
So-
maintain their redirect is diabolical. I mean, listen, I love Fluff. I think they should have been in A circuit as well. However, everyone around here knows that the best way to get to A circuit is to beat the competing show against you.
Yeah. Yeah. And so they said that. Well, I didn't catch it, and then I think Mel caught it. And Tammy was Tammy. People think Tammy is like the nice girl. Tammy pops off. Like Tammy will. She's the first one on that ass in the chat, and so she like comes on and is like says something to Sweet Tea, and then all of a sudden I get another tag from Sweet Tea, and she was like, "Tater, do you know that vanity is a sin?" I was like, what does it fuck me for? And so I was like, are we joking? Are we not? So we get on Milkers, right? And we're like explaining this. And I was like, why the fuck was that? And I'm like shit talking a little bit because I was like, if they're gonna shit talk us, what was that about? And then Sweet Tea and Amac come in. And at first they're like, hey. And then after 5 seconds, we just end up laughing. And we're like, I was like, I don't
Do
think
you
we can
know
fight each other,
vanity
you
is
guys.
a sin? The way I would have clapped back with isn't giving gummies a sin as well.
No, I said it's actually one of the least offensive ones I commit, so I'm okay with. She was like, as long as you go to confession. I was like, of course, priests are hot. Of course, I
Of
will.
course, priests are hot is diabolical.
They're so funny though. It's like for me personally, as soon as Amac and Sweet Tea pop on screen, I'm like, I can't be mad. I actually can't be mad.
I feel like they're like the diabolical duo that nobody like really expected and just mesh so fucking well. I feel like
Nice.
they really bring out the best in each other, in my opinion.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because I remember when the auditions were going on and Amac was like, I didn't get to like talk as much shit as I wanted to, and like I'm trying to go in, like I want to get crazy, blah 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 blah. And I just think it's funny that like I know she would end with that and it changed because of Sweet Tea, but I just think it's funny like where we started to where we are now.
Can we address the fact that Mel said she has a G cup? Mel said she has a G cup?
Yeah, but that's the thing is like, so Mel is skinny, and with boobs, the big ones are typically made out of fat. So they're more floppy. Like I got saggy titties, okay? I'll hoist those bitches up like heavy duty every day. But she's got fake ones and they put in like the G implant. She said she always wanted boobs. So when she went in, she was like, just load me up with the biggest bitch you got. And so they did that. But her boobs aren't fat. Her boobs, and she's very fit, like already. And so they sit like up and back. So it doesn't look as like bulbous as like me and Tammy, who's are like, bleh, you know?
Yeah.
So people don't believe it.
Well,
She technically has the biggest cup size though.
what? Really?
Yeah.
What cup does everyone think I am? Because I thought like Mel was like literally the same cup as me.
No, if you really like, now that I've seen like the bra and stuff when she wears them, I'm like, oh, okay, I can see. Because my mom got a boob job too, like later in life, not way later than like when Mel got it, but she worked out a bunch, and her chest and stuff had so much muscle that like I think she got D's or double D's because she's had a lifetime of A cup, and I couldn't fucking tell they were double. I got double D's. We look vastly different.
I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe it is because I've only seen. Hold on, I gotta look this up now. G cup.
What's funny
on
too
skinny
is
girls.
the one that my mom, like when my mom got it, so they put the implants higher so that they'll fall naturally. After like a week or two, they'll just like fall where they're supposed to be. But if you have an abundance of muscle up on your chest, it takes way longer for it to fall into place. And so when my mom first got them, she really did. Like when they did the surgery, they were like, we've only seen people that are like in the military or shit have muscles like that. And so for like almost a month, this bitch looked like she just had super pecs like up here.
Okay, so I see like another girl like who got G cup implants, and yeah, that looks about the size of Mel's. So like it makes sense. I guess on like bigger women, because they have like more of that fat, right?
Yeah.
Between like their like actual boobs and like their chest, it makes them like kind of puff out more and look a little bigger. Okay,
Exactly.
I can kind of see how it works now. I can see how it
Yeah.
works.
Dude,
Okay.
and I know she doesn't like it that much, but Mel looks fucking good as a blonde, man. She
I
really
actually
does.
haven't seen her fully. Hold on, I need to see last night's Lolcow, Chubby.
No, look
Or
at
not Chubby.
look up
Milkers.
look up the night before last, because that's when she had the cow top on, and she was fucking. She looked like the farmer's fucking
You guys
daughter,
dress like
man.
cows without me?
No, not that. She just happened to have a cow top
Oh, okay,
that she
okay.
wore.
I was about to be
Yeah,
really
no,
upset.
we would never, Lacey. We would literally never. You think I would let you pass up an opportunity to be a slutty cow on camera?
You're right. You would let me live my inner dream.
I would. But we did get, and maybe we can invite Lacey too. I believe we got enough donos that we're doing the sleepover. Yeah, we did, because we're gonna make a roast dinner and let Josh judge it.
Oh, really?
Versus like on presentation and aura. But we bought really cute cow pajamas. So if you wanna,
Oh my god! Did you? When's the sleepover?
I don't know. I have to talk to them. I don't think we officially planned it out just yet.
Okay,
But I'm finally gonna be able to make this shit that I got in my British box.
Oh, yeah.
Rip
So, what type of
cracked.
cow pajamas did you get? Did you get like cute ones, or did you get like a big cow onesie?
No, give me like 1 second and I'll send you the Amazon link. So
I
you
think
can
she
see.
looks really good with the blonde. Actually, like last night, the way that she styled her hair last night in the blonde, better than in the cow
Yes.
pajama. The half up,
Really?
half down. Yeah, I love that half up, half down.
I call it the Charo hair.
The
I love the
hair
Charo hair.
is insane, bro. Guys, 10 more likes and I can eat. Feed me,
We should
please.
always just make food a goal.
I should make food a goal. And then
Okay,
I should
I'm sending you the
do a poll for if it's healthy or if I can indulge.
Oh, that's what we should do. Well, you can try to make chubby on chubby. We're gonna
Yes.
eat.
Try to make chubby on chubby. Make a goal for whether my food is going to be healthy or not.
Well, okay, and what's funny to me too is like occasionally people will make the comment where they're like, "You snaked AMAC for chubby, and you took chubby, and this is it." I'm like,
Me?
okay, you guys. First off, it's people like when I was gonna be on it
yeah,
with you,
yeah.
like officially, but even now because I'm on it with you so much, and we're trying to
Yeah.
make me the host unofficially. We're going the Soph route for it.
Yes.
But I've seen people say that, and my whole thing is like, okay, so the whole reason people were pissed was because Chubby got demonetized, and then AMAC did not get paid, right? If AMAC gets back on Chubby, you guys, she will still not be paid. The whole reason you were mad will not be negated just because AMAC showed up on panel. I just want everybody to know that.
Yeah, I mean, like, and I've said from the jump, like, I volunteered to do this to get it monetized. If Keem keeps me on here, cool, great, I would love it. If he doesn't, no hard feelings.
Yeah. I agree. I do have a question
Yeah.
to fill a little time since we got another hour. The other night on I almost said Chubby, on Mafia Milkers, we went over our Hear Me Outs. And I have a whole PowerPoint of my Hear Me Out.
Oh, yeah?
I'll speed run it so you don't have to like sit through the explanations.
Okay.
But I did list out their qualities. Where did I put it? PowerPoint party. It's like I did the PowerPoint parties for so long that I feel like I just have PowerPoints on deck for everything.
Honestly, I love that about you. Like, I genuinely love that about you.
It's so fun. Okay.
Also, I've been thinking, guys, all right, I'm gonna do a poll. Should I ask Keem if I can dual stream this onto Kick so that we can get some donos onto this channel from the Kick side? Or do you guys just prefer this being a non-monetized chill channel? All right. I'm
Oh,
gonna
good
do a
idea.
poll.
She's smart.
So, hold on. Ask Keem to use Kick for money. All right. So again, let me clarify the question. We have a Kick channel for the B circuit, right? We were supposed to be dual streaming on like YouTube and Kick to like maximize the views and donos. A lot of people have kind of forgotten about that. Should I ask Keem if I can dual stream onto Kick so that we could get some donos onto this channel if any of you guys want to support? Or should I just say fuck it? This is honestly more so about you guys because I know I've seen several times, like every show, at least one person asks about like the monetization or if they can donate or when they can donate. So this is more so for you guys. If you prefer it to just be a non-monetized chill channel, I'm okay with that. But if you're like, no, I kind of want to show a little bit of support or there are some things I wish I could donate to say, then let me know and we'll do that. So.
Okay. Let's see. Anytime I click share my screen, I always get like...
The partnership program shouldn't have a problem with it because that's a different platform. Like, if you're monetized on one platform before another, you can still make money on that other platform and dual stream.
Okay.
So. But who knows? Again, it's just ask. He still might say no. You know?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Here is my most controversial hear me out in television. Oh my god, I hate... Okay, I gotta resize this.
Hear me out, Men in Film.
Men in Film, presented by President Freak Nasty.
Freak Nasty.
First one. Oh shit, I gave it away! Cole Turner, which I don't know if you ever watched Charmed, but here's the thing. I know he turned into a demon, right? And I know he was gonna be like, I'm gonna kill the Charmed ones. But he didn't! He turned into such a pathetic simp that he banished himself to the shadow realm. I think that's honorable. This would be the next one. The Thin Man from Charlie's Angels. Did you ever watch Charlie's Angels, the first one?
Not the first one.
Okay. Crispin Glover is a little creepy in it, and he does like cut people's hair off, and he likes to sniff it like that. I think that's dedication, and I think that's love, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Okay.
Obviously, I would love Cal Hockley.
I agree with this take.
Is that clip where he flips the table? I watch that clip a lot, and I do sinful things
I'd
to
sit
it.
there and I'd be like, want to do that to me now?
Literally. And then when he like leans over the chair and he like gets quiet and he's talking,
Yeah.
listen, I know it's toxic, but that would turn me on. So, piss me off too, but I would feel a little stern.
Listen,
in a big
call
moment.
me crazy, but a little bit of toxicity, it's kind of hot.
Not. And Cal is rich. Next one is Pete Davidson, because
Yes.
obviously I love a little rat
Heavy.
face motherfucker.
Heavy on the yes. I don't think he's rat faced.
I think he's a little rat face.
But
I like
Yeah.
it.
sneezed.
And this bless you. This was pre-tattoo removal too, so he still looked like a Chipotle bag. And I
Chipotle
am
bag.
into that. You actually might be proud of this one because it is a little unhinged.
Okay.
Next one is him from Powerpuff Girls.
Okay, specifically that big version, yes. All other
Look at that
versions,
lick.
no.
Look at that lick. Tell me that doesn't do something to you.
I've seen better.
Okay.
I've seen better on TV.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Ruin it for me.
Sorry.
Did you watch Saltburn?
No.
Fuck. Well, to the people out there that watch Saltburn, I'm sorry for this, but dude, fucking Barry Keoghan is Saltburn. Oliver Quick is hot,
See,
and he plays the long game.
I don't think Barry Keoghan's hot.
And I respect that because
You know what? Iceman reminds
aesthetically-
me of Barry Keoghan. They both kind of have a pizza face.
Why the fuck would you say that to me?
I'm
Lacey?
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's a hate crime, actually, that you just committed. Wow. He's kind of a freaky little gross weirdo, and he played the long game to steal a family's fortune. And I'm into that. Look at him. Look at that lick. Why am I into licks? Anyway, next one for all my Office fans is Robert California. I just like power positions, and he seems very dark and mysterious. And if I had a boss that was like actually like that in real life, unfortunately, I would try to fuck them. Unfortunately. And then this is the American Horror Story arc. You have Michael Langdon, which he's just hot. You got Ben Harmon. He cried while he jerked off, and I like somebody that's a little bit in touch with their emotions. And I honestly, I don't know. Maybe I would like it if a dude cried after sex. I don't know. Kai Anderson, yeah, he was fucked up, but again, he's kind of hot. He was a little
American
ripped
Horror
too.
Story?
Yeah,
I like him in the
this
first
is my
one.
American Horror Story.
I like him in
Get
first.
that.
I like him in the first season and then the Coven season.
Oh, where he's like a little Frankenstein.
Yeah.
I like it when he's Kai and a little evil and crazy. This is Renard. I don't expect anyone to get this. This is from James Bond. My dad loves James Bond, so when I was younger, I would watch him all the time with him. And this dude got hurt so bad that he couldn't feel pain. So he was just like on the warpath, and he was working for this lady, but nobody knew that this lady was actually the evil one. They thought she was the innocent one. And they both loved each other, and they would do sexy makeout things. And when I was a little kid, I was like, that's it.
Sexy
and then my very
makeout things.
They did. And at one point he like punches a table and he's like bleeding, and she like takes ice and she like puts it on his hand and she's like, "Can you feel that?" And he's like, "No." And it's like this intimate moment. I can't even do it. There's also a moment in that same movie where she's got James Bond in this like old-fashioned torture device. So basically it's a chair, and you're like strapped to it, and it has one against your head, and then there's this one metal notch in the back of it that hits right in the back of and you just like keep doing it until it breaks the person's neck. And so in the scene, she's like slowly doing it to James Bond, but it's like sexy, and she like sits on his lap and like is doing all this. Again, something stirred inside younger Tater. Something stirred within my loins. And then this is the very last one. I don't know if anybody's seen Van Helsing, Dracula. There was something about it. Did you ever watch this movie?
I did not.
No, you don't like horror. I don't know why I keep asking you if you've watched all these
If I've
movies.
watched all these horror movies, yeah, no.
He was hot. He was a little crazy. He was a little deranged, but it was hot. And he was like, I'm going to get what I want. And he had all the bitches. He had 3 fucking wives. Mind you, they all were murdered by Kate Beckinsale and Hugh Jackman. But
I love Hugh Jackman.
you know, and
Hugh Jackman's my hear me out.
Not really a hear me out, though.
I think he is.
Thank you for watching, and remember, if you judge any of my picks, you're anti-woman.
You're anti-woman.
Not really, but I have to say that to make myself feel better. We don't have a shot to do.
That's actually funny as fuck. Bro, why are you so crazy good at these?
I don't know. When I have to do I help people with their presentation decks for work sometimes, and it's like an all-day thing, and they have to sometimes tell me. They'll be like, "Can you make a deck?" And I'll be like, "Yeah." And they'll be like, "Can you make a normal deck?"
That's funny.
Or if they'll like ask me to make a spreadsheet, and I'm like, "I got you. I fucking love making spreadsheets, okay? I got you." And they'll be like, "Can you give me a spreadsheet that's not pink?" Like,
that's boring.
yeah.
No, because
Exactly.
like, why would you ask for that? I'm sorry, you don't want whimsy in your life? Oh, you must be the type of people that like the fluorescent lights.
Literally. Okay, also, I said that should be part of Fupa's punishment when people are getting pissy. I was like, listen, let's get the lip gloss out of here, right? It's all about the ring light, okay? Part of the punishment, fluorescent light only. And I think that should go for any female host that fucks up. Only fluorescent lighting.
Fluorescent light. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
That would take me out. I would look like a
Bro,
ghoul.
people comment about the cave that I live in. I don't think you guys understand that I literally call my room a cave, okay? And I live by it. All right? I come down to my room and I go, "Okay, I'm going into my cave now." I go, I have the comfiest bed in the comfiest cave. I love my room. Hi, KEEMSTAR.
Good morning.
Good
Tater, are
morning.
you just on this show?
Not officially. I just hang out with Lacey, so she's not alone.
Can
Okay.
she be officially
All right.
here?
Well, that's what I was asking.
We would love for her to be
I
officially
absolutely
here.
can.
Congratulations, you're chubby.
Yay! Thank you! I'm so happy now.
I just called you fat. Like, come on. I was supposed to get some sort of.
Oh, how
fuck you,
dare you? Fuck
You bald-headed gnome. You fucking old,
gray-haired bitch.
decrepit piece of shit. How dare you call me Lolcow chubby?
You sunglass wearing motherfucker.
Hiding those bags under your eyes.
He's just reading himself on air
Yeah,
at this
no,
point.
we don't have to do anything. You're doing it all for us. Keep going, keep going. What
Yeah,
else
I'm
you
a
got?
better shit talker than you. You guys suck.
You know
Oh,
what?
he's dead already, you guys.
Did you mail out that thing, Lacey?
I'm going right after this. I literally have it.
I
on
swear
my
to
desk.
God, every day for the
I
last
know.
2 weeks, did Lacey mail the thing? Like, why am I in every one of these group chats,
don't
bro?
know.
Figure it mail the goddamn thing. And then
I
also,
know.
can you forge my signature on a fucking Red Bull and get it to the fucking Rocky guy as well?
Yes.
All right, bet.
Okay.
Man,
All right.
I'll have a good
Yeah, I
fortune.
have like this thing that I was supposed to mail out at Fat Camp, and then I forgot it in my car. Like it was in the trunk of my car this entire time. Completely forgot about it. And then
Please.
Mike's like, "Hey, did you mail that out?" I'm like, "Oh my god!" And then I went to mail it out right on Saturday. All of the post offices by me were closed. All of them. And I literally took a picture at the post office. I go, "I swear to God, it's closed, guys. I swear to God." And then I said I was going to mail it out yesterday, but then I got like, I was at my work literally yesterday. I was on the phone all day with my fucking job yesterday. They were on my ass. And then I had a doctor's appointment yesterday night. Like yesterday afternoon. So then I ended up not doing that. But I literally was like, I'll do it before stream today, but I had some work to do. So I'm like, I am going right after this. Hi.
What, yo, Keem is mod abusing me. We're mod. Yo, if Keem jumps up here, kick him. We're kicking him from cracked.
Oh. But I literally, I have my keys. I am ready to go. I've literally been thinking this entire time. I'm like, okay, as soon as this is over, I'm running out that door and I am going to mail it. I am mailing it.
Period.
I just hate the post office.
So I like growing up, I grew up in the middle of nowhere, okay? We didn't use the fucking mail. We didn't we lived like 2 miles away from each other on a dirt road. That was a neighbor, okay? So we didn't fucking talk to each other ever. I've never sent out a letter. I don't even know how to fucking do it. And then when I started working, I got into accounting and they were like, "You have to mail out all these checks." And I remember going up to our controller and being like, "This is really embarrassing, but I don't actually know how to use the mail." She was like, "You mean like you don't know where the stamp goes?" I was like, "No, you're gonna have to explain the entire process of sending mail to me."
I just forgot to ask. Oh, I did forget to ask him about Kick. That's okay. It's something I can ask later. I can just message him about after I've sent the thing out. I'll be like, "Hey, I sent it." Also, hey, can we do this? Yes or no? Like, and again, like I'm if it's a no, I don't give a fuck. Like I'm not gonna be upset or anything. I just, again, every single day I see someone either say, "Oh my god, I can't donate," or "Can I donate?" or something like that. So, and it's because they want something.
Maybe if we make it a trend, right? Eventually, we can move all the way over to Kick, and then we can say even worse shit.
Period. Then I can finally tell people to keep themselves safe.
I actually have never heard that be put in place of those letters, and that's fucking hilarious.
I say it a lot. Or I'll go I'll say like drown a lot, I'll be like, oh, I want to watch you drown. Yeah. Or can you do me a favor? Can you go to your local gas station, purchase about like 2 gallons, you know, pour it on yourself. Just
Look.
hit the blicky real quick.
No, I saw somebody on like leave on a comment on somebody's TikTok. They were like, somewhere is a tree that's providing oxygen to keep you alive. You should go find it and apologize to it.
Oh, true.
Can you imagine if somebody hit you with Or like I remember this one person posted and they were like, their whole like part of their shtick is that their mom is Nigerian and like a lot of African parents are like very strict about like education and like getting like basically make a future for yourself because they like they take care of each other. The families take care of each other. So they're like, I need everybody to be successful so we all can share in this.
Yeah.
And so they like will do this thing every once in a while where they're like posting like unhinged text from my Nigerian mother. And at one point they like had texted her something that was like maybe something stupid they did or bought or something like that. And I don't remember the exact wording, but she was like, intelligence pursues you, but for some reason you keep running faster.
Intelligence pursues. Wait, I saw oh my god, that reminds me of like this TikTok where I saw someone be like, I need your most unhinged insults, right? And some of them were like, you know, I have never met somebody like that. Oh my god, what was it? Oh my god, hold on. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Like so dedicated to being so wrong or something like that. Like they were things like that, and I'm like, damn. I've used some of them before too. Hold on.
My favorite one is when they're like, I really like I respect how you don't let the truth get in the way of your story.
Yes.
Oh, I don't even remember who I was talking to in the maid the other day, but it was like to a point, you know, where you argue with people where you're just like, I'm done actually responding. I'm just gonna keep typing shit. For me, most of the time, I'm fucking you, dad. You're playing chess. I'm fucking you, dad. But I had commented to somebody. I was like, the best parts of you drip down your mother's leg. That made me happy.
The best parts of you drip down your mother's leg. I think I've heard you say that again. Oh, okay. Here's some. Oh no, these aren't it. Like there's like a specific one I'm looking for where it's like like fuck. Jesus Christ. Your 2 cents is why they stopped making pennies. Things like that. You have a really unique way of speaking. Makes people really appreciate your silence. You brighten every room you walk out of.
I'm gonna say that to people. My friend's mom used to like all the time if we were being annoying or if we said something that was just so wrong, it was borderline embarrassing. She'd be like, oh, "You guys are so pretty. Don't talk."
Don't talk.
So it just got to a point where all she had to do was go, "You guys are so pretty," and I was like, "Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go fuck myself. I apologize." Dude. Also, I went to my sister's I this past weekend went to my nephew's birthday party, right? And my sister's kids are like still young, but her daughter, right? The unfortunate part about my family, I think as you can tell, we all have huge asses, like massive fucking asses for no reason. And my sister decided to marry a man with maybe one of the fattest asses I've seen. Like it's inexplicably, they both have bubble butts. And unfortunately, her daughter has now fallen victim already. And our problem growing up, right, was that you couldn't find a good swimsuit because the ass was always too big. You're like, oh, I didn't know this was a thong swimsuit. And so I see her daughter run up, and she's got swimsuit bottoms that are also a skirt. And I was
Okay.
like, "Oh, that's so cute that they do that." I was like, "Do you did she just want the skirt? Like, did you buy it?" She goes, "Her ass is so big. It actually like I don't think that I can find a swimsuit bottom in her size that will fit her waist and ass, so I have to buy her swim skirts."
That is actually fucking hilarious. That
And
is
she's still only like a young kid. I think she's like 5 now.
poor girl.
She's
Poor
gonna have
child.
such a hard life. Nothing's gonna fit you.
Nothing's gonna fit you. You're done. You're cooked, kid. Hate to break it to you.
Purse.
Hate to break it to you. You're
Exactly.
just. Oh, I can eat. The chat has decided to feed me.
Yes, feed Lizzie. What are you eating? It's chubby after all.
I know. Hold on. I need to do a poll on if it's going to be healthy or not. Okay. Breakfast. Breakfast.
Becky.
Healthy? Who cares? Okay. If it's healthy, I'm just going to have some oatmeal. If it's not healthy, I'm probably just going to have toast and jam and butter.
Can I tell you that the other night when Billy was on panel with all of us, when he told us that horrific dog dick story, I think genuinely the funniest thing was when you kept being like, "Okay, I think I'm gonna end in like 10 minutes because I'm really tired." And then Billy just kept like low-key bartering more time. And he's like, "You're right, Lisa, you gotta get ready for bed, but like, what do you do? Go make some bedtime porridge." And you're like, I really want to do that. He's like, "Just bring it back, and then once you finish that, we can end." Billy's just trying to traumatize us more.
Hey, you. I know you're listening right there, Mr. Man. Fuck you and that text, okay? I just read it. Fuck you. He said, getting your insults from social media, embarrassing.
No, can I say if we're talking about Keem, right?
No. That was my man. My man said that. My man just said that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Fuck you.
No, okay, my go-to a lot, just because I know it pisses people off, is just being like, "I don't know if your parents gave you enough attention or not, like, maybe mommy and daddy didn't love you." And then, like, a while back, Keem popped up, I think it was right after I did the thick off, and he was like, "So your mama conned you into doing that?" I was like, "I don't know, it was fun." He was like, "Oh, so your parents didn't love you?" I'm like, "That's mine! What are you doing?" Like, oh man, somebody they found out the secret. They know it too.
Oh my
It
god.
does trip me up though when you have like a go-to insult and then somebody uses it organically, like they've never heard you say it. So like
Oh my
they're
God.
not copying you.
Something that I have said before and will say over and over again is I envy the people that haven't met you. Like I truly envy the people that have not met you. That like that have never even held a conversation with you. Like
And telling people they look like they don't know how to swim.
I have said that and I've called people easy to draw. I've said you look really fucking easy to draw, bro. Like just like like 3 circles and a stick.
I've said this to Christina before when we were going at it, but my favorite is you look like you were drawn from memory with a left hand.
Oh my god, that is diabolical.
Oh man.
I have neither the time nor the crayons to explain this to you.
I did say it. I said that too. I actually had a teacher that used to say that to me. Well, to us as a class. But yes, I did have a high school teacher that would tell us that.
Oh, all right. We have who cares? So I'm gonna end the poll, and I'm gonna make myself some toast real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Why don't you say hello to your new chubby family?
Oh yeah! Hello, chubby family. Hello, chubby family. It's great to be here, you guys. It's great to be a chubby lady in today's time because now we get a little demonetized podcast show that maybe only like 30 people are watching right now, and that's okay. Because if there was a room full of 30 people, okay, I would actually want to immediately go home and probably Irish goodbye it. So that's how you know we got a nice bumping party. Because I've been on the fucking panels that are like 1 point something K. And if it's your channel, right? If you're the one that they know and love, that's great. It's great. I got like 1,000 people. If that was in a room, that would be a lot. But when you walk in and it is not your channel and they do not particularly like you, that shit is brutal. Like going on live, I want to go on live. That shit's they're mean. They're mean. And you can't chat online or on live unless I know at least you're subscribed, but I believe it's if you're a member as well. So you know that when those people shit on you, they're not just like people that casually tuned into live. They're like, I'm going to share my opinion. Those are people that paid money out of their bank account, money that they worked for to say, fuck you. That's a different level. That's a different level. Study Unashamed. Wait, where are AMAC and Angie? Angie, unfortunately, for some reason, I don't remember why, was demonetized. Therefore, Chubby was demonetized. Therefore, it was closed down. We are opening Chubby back up. We're trying to get it monetized. We're trying to have fun. And yes, Angie and AMAC are not going to be here. But we're not going to try to be them, okay? Because that would be disrespectful to them. We definitely have talked to AMAC and we've told her that like if her or Angie have something that would be like a cute throwback, if AMAC ever wants to come on, and then if I honestly, again, I don't fully know the situation with Angie. I just know she was demonetized, but people are saying that she's kind of like, if she's not already, she might be monetized already, but if she's not, she probably will be soon. So yeah, if AMAC or Angie ever want to like hop up on panel, that's Coach, like we're not trying to replace AMAC or Angie. Nobody can really replace anybody personality wise on this network. So that was a long way to say, yes, we know we're not AMAC and Angie. You probably won't get that back unless they take it out. Smooch, I see you in the chat. It's nice to know you're still so obsessed with us. We're the only entertaining thing you can do with your morning. I would like to point out, don't you have like a family and a pet that you could hang out with and watch really anything else? Let's see. Moon Bunny. I told Iceman he looks like a Dare poster because he was being annoying, and because he's Aussie, he didn't get it, so Phantom had to explain it to him. I constantly forget that, right? Oh, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, I constantly forget that, like, with the people that don't live in America, how many things. And it does throw me off, too, when I talk to Josh, because you will bring up American things, and Josh, like, knows some of them. So, like, when you're watching him on air, or if you're talking to him about something, he'll be like, oh, yeah. And it makes me forget. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, you know, we're Americans. We think the world revolves around us. And that's about it. Aura, she's not yet, and the partner program won't respond to her. She's been asking people to share her post on YouTube and tag them so an actual human will look at her case. That fucking sucks. That fucking sucks. I think Angie is fine. I know people had their opinions about Angie, but I kind of, she has like a nice, like quiet, soothing voice. You know, I kind of like it. So hopefully she does get to come back. If she wants to, she might not even want to come back, to be honest. Infinite Princess, where's Lisi? I need to get untimed out from crack. Why'd you get timed out from crack? Is the question. Why did you get timed out from cracked? Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, bottom line, we're not trying to be them on Chubby. We're just not. You know what, you guys? Since I have nothing else to talk about, I'm going to explain to you, okay, how to get past a ban on Hinge. Now, here's the thing. When you get banned on Hinge, it's because sometimes people report you, right? I personally, obviously, I'm looking a little slutty on Hinge. I'm not going to lie. So sometimes people think that like you are a bot or you are trying to like generate income for social media or certain adult websites. So they will report you. And if that happens enough, you get banned, right? That happened to me. Unfortunately, when you try to repeal that ban, it doesn't even banned with a D. No. When you try to repeal that ban with an N, it kind of just goes to like kind of goes to an empty inbox essentially, and they don't actually like fully review it. It just kind of goes there to die. So I learned that if you didn't actually violate any rules on Hinge, you can file a complaint with the BBB. And if you file a complaint with the BBB, they send it to Hinge. They're like, listen, this person said that they were unrightfully banned. What the fuck is going on? And they have to reinstate you. That happened to me. I got my shit reinstated. However, I proceeded to tell men that I have teeth on my vagina and that my throat is coated in razor sharp teeth like a sea turtle. That was reported plenty of times, and I got TOS'd and banned. And that time they were like, no, we actually had a real problem, a real reason to ban you. I still don't think they did. So what did Tater do? Well, Tater is crafty. And if you want to get around a ban, get a VPN. Get a Google number. Done. You can have as many Hinge accounts as you want. I only have one. Okay, I only have one. Don't let that number expire because once it expires, I think you kind of get logged out and then you can never log back into your account, and that's a bummer. But yeah, that's my lesson that I was teaching while Lisi was away. This is how you get past a ban on Hinge.
This feels like TOS.
It's on Hinge, okay? Hinge is they ban people for literally everything. It's like if you get reported more than twice, they'll just like ban you automatically. And they don't give a shit if it's rightful or not. They'll just do it. Which is why I filed a report with the BBB to fix this.
What's the BBB?
Better Business Bureau.
Oh. Okay.
That's a hack. A lot of times you can tattletale to the BBB and things will get solved.
I snitched on this one place that tried to like go at my mom once. Okay, so sorry. Pretty much right when COVID was ending, there was this place around me. Hi Moon Bunny. I work at a porn site and people try to use VPNs to go around our lifetime bans, but Japan's don't work well. Oh, okay.
First off, that's sick as fuck that you work for a porn. Second off, Texas is weird and won't let you watch porn, so I have to use a VPN to look at Pornhub. Anyway, keep going.
Oh, VPNs don't work well. Okay, that's so funny that I autocorrected to Japan.
VPNs work well for specifically getting past that ban. Anyway, go ahead.
So okay. So like right towards the end of COVID, when people were still wearing masks and stuff because like the what's it called? I'm trying to think. The what's it called? The injection that you get to make you not be able to get sick anymore.
Oh, why would as soon as you asked me, it left my head. Vaccine?
Vaccine. Yes. Okay. So the vaccines, right? Like the vaccines were just being put out there. So people were still told to wear masks and stuff. Well, these actually that's incorrect. Sorry. Wrong part of the story. The vaccines weren't even really made yet. And it was in the summer after like when COVID started, New Jersey had lifted their lockdown for the summer in order to help tourism so that like a bunch of people could make money because tourism's huge in New Jersey. It's the way that the majority of people on the coast make their money. So
Yeah.
a lot of the lockdown was lifted, but you still had to wear masks and stuff. Well, this one restaurant place, right, that made sandwiches and stuff, they were giving out free food to like some homeless people, right? But they weren't wearing
Mhm.
masks, and my mom saw it on Facebook and was like, "Oh my god, this is so sweet. Like, this is so nice. Like, but like, you know, you guys should really wear masks because next time, because like, you know, they can't afford the masks, they can't like protect themselves, and it's up to you to protect them."
Yeah.
Right? She was super sweet about it. I read the message. And you know what? And that person like went back and just attacked the fuck out of my mom. It was like, "You're a fucking blue-haired liberal." My mom's doesn't have blue hair. And was like, "You're a fucking dumbass bitch. You're a liberal, blah, blah. Come down to my part and see what the fuck happens." We live in the same fucking town, bro. What do you mean your part? Dog, we live in a suburb, okay?
I am your part.
We have a place called the fucking Oaks that has McMansions, right? You're not in the ghetto. Like, calm down. All right, bro. All right, dog. This isn't Camden. Hush. All right. And he's like, and then like a bunch of other people start like attacking my mom, and then like someone we know, right, that we used to be friends with is like, "Oh, I know her. She's my neighbor." Right? Pretty much doxing my mom because everyone knows where this person lives because she hosts like big parties and posts like her address online and stuff like that. They're like, "Oh, she's my neighbor." Pretty much doxing where my mom lives, right? Yeah, and then people are like, "Oh," like, because people are like, "Oh my god, where does she live? Where does she live? Blah, blah, blah." And my mom's like, "What is all I said was, please wear a mask." He ended up naming a sandwich after my mom.
Here's the thing that confuses me is it's always the like biggest triggered like snowflake motherfuckers. That'll be the ones that are like, "Come down to where I am." Like you like they go so over the top and they do shit like that. And it's like, bitch, you thought I was triggered over a mask? I made one comment and now you've changed your entire life? That's fucking weird.
Yeah, they named like the sandwich like the Krabby Kara. Yeah.
Does it at least have crab on it?
No. Nope.
What is this? What are we doing? What are we doing?
It wasn't a good sandwich. It was not a good sandwich. I don't know. It had like mayo and salt and vinegar. And I think it had turkey. I don't know, and some other stuff, and I just thought it was like really disgusting. It had tomatoes and lettuce. I didn't like it. I thought it sounded gross. Apparently it was popular though. Apparently it was a popular sandwich.
Shout out to your mom for making
honestly,
money.
Karma though, because his place went out of business.
Period.
Yeah, his place went out of business. Well, so because I reported it to the Better Business Bureau. My mom doesn't know that.
That's where we went.
My mom doesn't know that. So after that, right, like that was one of the reasons I ended up moving back home because I lived alone, like I lived on my own, right? And then like after this whole thing happened, right, that was one of the reasons I had moved back home. And like, you know, my mom was like really anxious. She was like, "Oh my god, like they're gonna come here, blah blah blah, like they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that." My mom ended up getting 2 Ring cameras. Like my mom was like hyperventilating. My mom's an extremely anxious person. And then so I was like, "All right, you know what?" And I called up the Better Business Bureau, submitted the video, right? Because they have like an email thing that you can send, and submitted the video of them giving out food without masks. And then they had some other videos of them without masks, right? And like they had like a bunch of like workers, and I knew that those workers were being paid under the table. So I go, "Hi, blah blah blah. There's a bunch of workers being paid under the table, not listed on like their employment thing." And yeah, they ended up going out of business.
That's amazing.
First, he tried to change the name of his business because that's another way around that shit. It's like,
Oh, yeah?
you relist it as like a different name, but no, he ended up going out of business.
That serves you right, bitch. Were you ever an avid watcher of the Bad Girls Club? Oh man. I grew up on that shit, and that's probably what's wrong with me. I love the Bad Girls Club. I think it's sick and dark and twisted. The more and more stuff I learn behind the scenes, the more disgusting it is. And when the documentary comes out, bitch, I will be right there to fucking watch. But I recently learned, right? There's one season that they did in Chicago, and they bring in this girl, and her name is like Delilah, I think was her name. And she comes in, she's like, I'm a Chicago native. She comes in, she spends like maybe 2 days, right? First day she's there, she's like whacked out. I don't know if it's like Xanax and alcohol mixed, or if she was just that drunk. But like, when people are drunk on Xanax, and it's like, they're like loopy almost. It's like a different kind. So she's like that. And she just goes in and fucking unleashes on these ladies out of nowhere. She's like, you all are losers. You all are lame. Like, show me around. And they're like, no. And finally, she acts a fool enough, but this one girl is like talking shit to her, and she's like, don't take a step towards me. She's like, I've been wanting to hit somebody. Don't take a step towards me. And so she does. And this girl just fucking rocks her shit. Like, lip bleeding, just like 2 hits, and she's out, right? So Delilah is like famously a hot mess, and a lot of people think that she is a plant from production. Because at one point when she was like, after she got beat up, she goes outside and then she's like talking to herself, and people are like, "What if that's actually an earpiece?" And she's like talking to production. But I digress. She's the hot mess express, right? She lasted like 2 days, got her shit rocked, was always drunk. I also love the show Bar Rescue. I think that John Taffer looks like a human version of the Goombas from the live action Mario movie. And I like that. He also reminds me of a toad, and I'm into it. A very angry toad man. And so I'm watching it, and there's this one fucking bar that they're doing, right? And the whole gist of it is that the owner is drunk all the time. He's wasted, he's fucking everything up, and the whole staff is trying, and he's not doing anything. And at the very end, they do the grand opening, owner shows up drunk, and John Taffer's like, fuck you, and if every employee has a sense, they will quit right now too. And they all did. I rewatched that episode the other day. Who do I see but fucking Delilah? Sitting there talking about, he's just always drunk, and it's like a nuisance, and I can't work here. What?
Dog, what?
What? So, okay, AC said Zeus TV is BGC on steroids. Trashy TV ain't going anywhere. I cannot watch. Okay, BGC was like out of pocket. BGC was like a little kind of wretched in and of itself. Zeus is sinister. Like, there will be a groundbreaking documentary that will be the most gross shit you've ever seen in like 15 years, and it's all gonna be Zeus. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen anything from them, but it is fucking bad. Like, Bad Girls Club, right, I'm sorry, you guys all have to listen to this in the last 14 minutes. Bad Girls Club was like, they started off pretty tame, and then it slowly devolved because they realized everybody liked fighting. But Bad Girls Club at least tried to have like some semblance of a storyline, right? They weren't always fighting, and they would go out and do fun stuff, and it was well produced and it was well edited. You felt the tension between the girls, so that when they fought, you were actually on someone's side. It had built up.
Yeah.
Zeus's baddies is literally just every day, every scene, them all standing around and Natalie going, we need to get our beefs out so we can get back to what we're doing and make our bag and get our bag. And then they all fight each other, physically fight each other for no reason. That's baddies.
Okay. I see, like, I think I've seen some of it. But fucking sorry. So if you look in the side chat, Keem put in main chat, said Cracked is a good show if you put it on mute, then focus on playing good video at the same time. And I've been looking at that, I've been trying really hard not to like fucking just die laughing because goddamn.
You think somebody already sent it to Denmark?
Oh, I don't know, but you know what? I'm going to. On air.
Dude, Phantom is on air, and I really hope that's because he's gearing up to run fire again. Because I know he got in trouble for putting up the dancing fruit. He said apparently Keem messaged him in the middle of it and was like, cut the fruit shit out. And so he's like, aw, damn. But listen, I think this one time.
What the fuck? Oh my god, I got timed out! I don't even know why! It's spamming? Bruh. I got timed out for quote unquote spamming because I forwarded Keem's message to the live on airs. I forwarded it to 4 live on airs and I got timed out for spamming. Hold on. Chubby.
Well, now it's Club Chub daytime hours.
Club Chub. Hey.
We need to, okay, you guys, we had this idea, and please tell me if it's like, somebody commented it's Jover as soon as you got kicked. You guys tell us if you like this idea. Because of last weekend, we are thinking of when we have to weekend stream, starting up our very own Club Chub. And what that is, we are the bouncers. So if you guys would like, right, throughout every day, we will let you guys vote, right? Maybe we'll do this. We'll take the first like 4 names we get, and we will have you guys vote. And we'll do that a couple times so we have like some fun people. And for each person you guys vote, whoever you want to come to Club Chub, we will bust into their show. We will invite them to Club Chub. And at the day that we do it, we're going to invite everybody to a private call. You cannot get in Club Chub unless we say you can. And then at the end of that night, we're going to kick everybody from that group. And then we're going to do it again.
Yep. What do you guys think? I think that's a good one. I like it. I think it's new. I think people don't really do that, you know? So, and then we'll make sure that we invite, unfortunately, we will have to invite Keem and community manager, so.
True.
Just like so that they have the ability to shut it down and hop in if they want. But other than that, it should be good.
Actually, this past weekend, it was so fucking funny when we did that private call. Because we knew, right? We knew that, like, as soon as Bones posted what he posted, we're like, either fucking Smooch or Christina's gonna pop in this bitch. And so we already had that plan locked and loaded. So we get in the private call. We had Dylan come, and Dylan's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, Dylan's dope. I actually really like him. I wouldn't mind him being invited to Club Chub again.
I know. I fuck with them. He got a little sassy, but you know, I think he knew. We all get a little sassy sometimes, you know, we all have a bitch fit sometimes, which also I was shocked that happened in the host chat and we did not get a voice note from Lisi going, oh my God, you guys shut the fuck up, take it to a show or get out of this chat.
Yes.
But I thought it was fucking hilarious because we you know, get in the private call and then Lisi was like, oh shit, we have to add a community manager. So she adds Xylee and Xylee's like, what's this? And then immediately is like, good night y'all, and leaves.
She leaves. And I was like, I was just trying to be responsible, but fuck responsibility, I guess.
No rules.
Dylan and Dee Dee on Clown was so good. I heard about that. I kind of want to see what's that YouTube analytics thing where you can see how much people have made on like from like Google. Hold on. YouTube.
It's like something board or something like that.
Playboard.
That's what it is. No, last night it was so funny. Okay, so Iceman, since Milkers has started, Iceman has started donating, especially on Wet Wednesday. And so I sent a super chat last night and I was like, "Love you, Dee Dee. Dylan, I had so much fun drinking with you the other night." And then I was like, "Iceman, I just want to let you know that Wet Wednesday tomorrow is mermaid themed since you're not on at midnight anymore. Like, I hope you're there." Iceman goes, "I will be there." He's like, I like milkers. I will definitely be there." And fucking Dylan's like, "Are you gonna have your hands up?" And he's like, "No, they'll be down. I'll be jerking off."
Fucking what's it called? Clown did really well last night. They did like 380, the playboard says, something like that. So that's really good. They did really fucking good last night. Hell yeah. Iceman came up super late on Clown killing the vibe, and Dylan goes to just want to say you're killing the vibe. I like Dylan. I actually really fuck with him. I think he's dope.
I think learning OBS was like one of the smartest things that he could do, because I think he feels like, honestly, a little bit of another Bones, where like if he's on a show, he'll have like at least something prepared and it'll be like interesting. He's chronically online in a very specific way that I appreciate.
Hell yeah. I didn't know that. I didn't know that about him. Okay.
Harley! Harley in the chat.
Hi, Harley. So apparently Big Murph is blowing up on Denmark right now.
Yes, it was funny. Yes, it was funny, and it's under the same name that you go by on Discord anyways, but who the fuck?
Okay. Oh shit, okay.
Oh.
Yo, y'all gotta, everyone, we all have to be nice now. Can we all say we're sorry to each other?
Whatever. Oh, Big Murph, hi! How we doing?
Why are you sharing my shit?
Cause it's really funny. I made like a video of me scrolling through that shit.
Why?
Cause I could. It was funny.
I don't.
Dude.
Why is she so fat? I don't know. Have you never been fat before?
No, look, it's every video. I keep.
Oh, he was scrolling through her TikTok, I guess.
Yeah.
Are you actually mad over that? Like seriously, for me scrolling through after your fucking TikTok makes you sure that every video was the same. Yes, it was funny. Yes, it was funny, and it's under the same name that you go by on Discord anyways. But who the fuck cares?
Getting mad.
Dog, you gonna be like, oh hey, I'm gonna fucking share this real quick. Is that cool? No, I don't talk to anyone about what I do on TikTok.
Dude,
regardless of what I'm on
Jesus
TikTok,
Christ,
bro.
man. Fat bitches love getting mad over the smallest shit, bro. I'm weak, dude. Gang, do you have nothing else to be mad about? Like, seriously, bro. Jesus Christ. Dude, you're following Lolcow accounts on TikTok. You fucking retard.
If you had a TikTok that you were not promoting outside of the LCU,
I wouldn't give a fuck. Why would I care? It's a public account, retard. Why would I give a shit? It's not like I'm sharing your sex work. It's not like I'm sharing your dog side anything. I'm sharing videos of you sitting there like...
Sex toy?
Who the fuck cares, dude? Like, actually, that is the weirdest shit to be mad about. Out of everything we've done, that's what you get mad about. Bitch, then leave! If you don't care, then leave, you fucking retard. I'm gonna share it again now. The fuck?
I'll be fucking mad if I want to. Thank you so much.
No problem, right? Want me to share it?
Okay.
Mod abuse, Murph. Mod abuse. Mod abuse. Here's the thing. I think that is fucked up. Sorry, I think that's fucked up if you're not showing it publicly online. Like, it doesn't matter if you're going by the same name or anything like that. If you're not advertising that publicly, like, some of us aren't built, like, we didn't go in knowing that this was what we're gonna do. It's like, so some people's social medias, like, they still have things that they don't necessarily want everybody to see. Like, if one or two people find it, whatever. But it's like, we've got some problems going on here. So showing that publicly does potentially put people in danger, unfortunately, because you're now revealing to a mass audience something that she's not talked about.
Okay, I kind of disagree a little. Just a little bit.
No, that's fine.
Like, okay, so
Yeah.
so I can see why she'd be upset and be like, damn, like, I didn't like that, right? Because, you know, maybe she just didn't want her TikTok shared and whatever, that's, like, up to her,
Yeah.
right? However, it's a public, it's under the same username, okay? She
No,
posts
yeah.
a lot. Also, it's just TikTok. Like, I get that she didn't, like, she's been here long enough to know that, like, people are going to look at your other social medias and stuff like that. And I know, like, she never in
Yeah.
her wildest dreams would have thought, like, another host would just randomly, like, look at her TikTok and share it and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
But I personally don't think that that is, like, such a no-no area or should be a no-no area. Because, again, it is social media. It is public. You, like, in my opinion, you've been here long enough to know that if you really didn't want anything on there being shown, you should have privated it. Privated
No,
it.
I agree with you in that sense.
Oh,
Like the
and
difference between. Oh, you're frozen for me too.
hold on. Ready? We good?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
No, I get it, but I don't know. I feel like it's I don't know. I just feel like it's the difference between like maybe a couple people happening to find it because they're fans of yours, and then like showing a mass audience of like,
fair.
I don't know. Maybe it's like maybe it's not like the sharing the social media part. Maybe it's just like the not letting somebody know before.
Yeah, I mean,
Which,
like,
you
and
don't
that's
have to
fine.
do, right?
Like,
But
it's like it's weird because it's like, yeah, Murph has like she has a right to be upset, right? But also,
Yeah.
I kind of think she doesn't have too much of a right to be upset. Like, I can understand why she would be upset. However, at the end of the day, like, it is it's a public TikTok. It's under the same username that you use here in
Yeah.
Discord. In my opinion, that's fair game, right? It's a social
Yeah.
media account, right? It's not like if it were Facebook, I'd feel a little differently because Facebook you have like is close knit friends and stuff like that. That one's a bit more dangerous. But TikTok, and he said like you're following like LCU accounts and stuff on there too. So like
No, I get it. Yeah, I don't know. That's not necessarily a big thing for me. It's just like, I don't know. I just first off, I'm a fat bitches stick together, so I kind of have a little bit of a big Murph bias.
listen, I have a big Murph bias too, right? And like, and again, that's why I'm like, okay, you know what? Like, she wants to be like, she's upset about that. She has a right to be upset about it. But at the same time, like, I don't think Denmark really did anything wrong, so I can't.
I don't think he's doing it maliciously
Yeah.
at all. I don't think he did it I think he actually did it because he thought it was
It was
funny.
funny.
I don't think he did
Yeah.
it maliciously. I just think I think Denmark is such a character that for him, he has way different boundaries than any of us. Not that that's a bad thing, but he
Yeah.
just has different boundaries, and I don't
I don't know.
I don't think that's always gonna
I think I'm
translate
looking
well.
at it like, oh, what if someone like did that to me, and I just genuinely wouldn't give a fuck. You
Yeah.
know, like I post on TikTok for people to find it, right? If I didn't
I
want people to
would
find
be
it, I'd make
annoyed.
it private.
I would be a little annoyed that I wasn't told if I was in that situation. I'm not
That's
gonna lie.
fair, right? Like you can be like, yo, like you can at least give me a heads up. Like we don't have beef or anything, so like a heads up's like reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe it's just because I think I'm just a little more weary of all this than most people. So for me, it's like I don't typically like doing anything or like referencing things that aren't on screen. Like if you haven't said it on a stream or showed it on a stream, I don't
That's
particularly
safe. That's
bring it up.
fair, and honestly, that's like that's a good like safe bet to do. You know, just to make sure you aren't like exposing anything. Because listen, I've accidentally doxed someone before, right? It was an accident. It was it was back in, I want to say like August last year, a year ago, right?
Mhm.
And one of the guys that was in the LCU, I had gone on a date with, terrible, worst date of my life, literal worst fucking date I have ever been on in my entire life. I'm not even exaggerating. Tried to give me bananas for dessert, right? Allergic to bananas. Yeah. And then like he ended up getting into like then I ended up like posting a picture of like his big fucking nose into the Discord, and I was like, "You're an evil, vile bitch," and I was like, I don't give a fuck. And then he ended up getting into like beef with the old Nerds cast, right? Who are both Voldemorts now. And they were like, okay, we want to do a deep dive on this guy, right?
Yeah.
And so I remember that like his Instagram is attached to his Discord, and his Instagram name is the same name as his Facebook, so I go on that, right? And they're trying to find proof that he's a furry or he's a furry sympathizer or that he likes furries. So I go through his Facebook, right? And I'm not friends with him on Facebook. He has a public Facebook profile. So I just go through his friends, and there's a furry there. He's literally friends with a furry. Right? With I think there was like 3 total, but like one was literally the profile picture was in a furry outfit. And then you go to that person's profile, which is also public, and they've posted many furry pics, right? So I send it to them, and then one of them like scribbles out like all the like info that has the names, right? The other one accidentally shows the uncensored one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the guy's like, there's my family there. There's minors on there. First off, there was no minors in that screenshot. Let's get that. I went back and I double checked, and that was a lie. Also, minors should not be on Facebook, but that was a lie.
Nary a minor.
Okay. But I was like, all of this is public. Your profile is public. This person's profile is public. This is all public. But it's still considered a soft dox.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, okay, I can kind of understand.
It is 11:04. Do we know? Well, my time 12:04.
Yeah, I have to redirect to Crypt.
Okay. Lammy. Can I just say too? I kept saying as a joke to put Glammy Lammy on Crypt with Jaffe and Josh, and the fact that it actually happened cracks me the fuck up, dude.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming, for watching. Tomorrow is going to be super fun because Tater is officially on Chubby, so we have to welcome her home. Okay. Bye, guys. Have fun over at Crypt. Give them some love.